Right, you bastards. So a little bit weird. Look, I'm on my phone. Hi. Look, I've got this happening. Can you see that? So just as I'd got all my clips sorted out, can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me talking. Just as I'd got all my clips sorted out and all my memes sorted out, it just went. I still haven't got any confirmation of audio. Please tell me the chat's working. Someone say something. Oh, the chat's working. Oh, you can hear me. All right. Now, did we all see the thumbnail? I haven't even been able to tell people this is live on the community tab on Getter. If someone wants to bang it out on Getter, I don't know if that'll do much good. Or maybe I can do it from here. Let me have a look. It's probably worth doing, you know, because some people don't get. No, I can't. Oh, hang on. If I go here, sorry, people. This is a bit of a pain. I know that. Let me just view on YouTube and get some mad echo, but then I. So I'm back. Sorry, people. Lord knows what happened there, but I've just put all the links around. If my computer works out, I'll get on the computer and we'll all be good. But we can deal with this, can't we? Did you? Yeah, yes, Telford. Can I? Yes, I can put things on the screen. Brian, did you see your thumbnail? Now, unfortunately, I had to delete the stream because it was a bit spicy. But Lord, did you get some compliments? Let me know if you saw it, Brian. You a lot of compliments. I did ask people if you want to send in photos to be on the thumbnails, you can. Expecting ladies. We got Emma G, which was very sensual. But since then, we've had Brian. And today's thumbnail scrub. Oh, I'm glad you saw it, mate. Nice one. I think I might have emailed it to you, didn't I? I think I might have done that last night. Today's thumbnail scrub is Rags. Did you see with the little kitten on his shoulder? How nice is that? Oh, you saw it on Odyssey, but you didn't see the compliments. What is that? Because you can't see the live chat on Odyssey, or you didn't see it? Oh, you certainly got some. You certainly got some, without a doubt. Yes, yes. The other one, the one the other day was Brian. Yeah. Oh no, you certainly got some compliments. This is very strange on the old phone. I'm wondering if I might just do a little call in, because I can't show any clips or anything. But good. I listen to this, right? So I've been waiting for all that stock to arrive, and it finally arrived. 3 months I've been waiting for it, and we get this get a message from them saying, sorry, it hasn't been received yet, but it's too tall. Too tall. And they sent us a photo of the boxes, right, with a tape measure next to the boxes, like showing us how tall it is, right? 5'4". Now, I don't know if they've only got, as my mate Mark said, I don't know if they've only got dwarves working, or they haven't got a step ladder, or they actually sent us a photo with it showing that these boxes are stacked 5'4" high. So that's delayed them going into stock. I mean, I'm over the moon, I'm over the moon. It's there. That'll be sorted today, but it beggars belief sometimes, these companies. Oh, come on, computer. I don't know whether to just hard reset it. What do you reckon, people? The internet said, yeah, nice one, Brian. I just didn't want you to miss it. It was a shame I had to delete the stream, really, especially, when you've got a Scrubs photo on it. But sorry, I just got an email that set me off somewhere else. I can't remember what I was going on about. Anyway, who cares? It's like yes, it is like watching Captain Willard. I tell you, every morning I open up the Venetian blind. Phnom Penh. Shit. All this time I'm still only in Phnom Penh. And every day I sit in here getting weaker. Charlie's in the jungle getting stronger. I said nothing to my wife for 6 months until I said yes to a divorce. When I'm here, all I wanted to do was be there. And when I'm here, all I wanted to do was be in the jungle. And when I was there, all I wanted to do was be here. Now. I will say the best opening to any movie. I mean, Martin Sheen had an alcohol problem. He was an alcoholic. And Francis Ford Coppola just said to him, just go for it. Do what you want. And so, of course, he was already drunk. Coppola cleverly, although rather Machiavellian-like, put a bottle of scotch in the room. They filmed about 2 hours of him having a nervous breakdown, essentially. He's doing all that Tai Chi, and he punches the mirror. He had to go to hospital because a bit of glass went right through his hand. And it's such a great opening scene. And you've got the doors, and it's all really kicking in. And what an incredible motif for the whole movie, to start with a song, This Is the End, because Apocalypse Now is about dehumanization. There's a great 2-part analysis of it where he says he breaks the movie down into 3 parts: depersonalization of self, depersonalization of enemy, and then I think what's the final part? That would be handy if I could remember. But it's just a beautiful opening to a film, because he's already lost it. You know, he's a man who's got no place when he's not on a mission. He wants to be on a mission, and when he's on a mission, he wants to not be on a mission. And as an alcoholic, it's much the same. When you're an alcoholic, you want to not be drinking. When you're not drinking, you want to be drinking. So there's this lovely kind of dialectic set up from the outset. It's the best film ever made. It really is. Now, I have adapted my vape, as you can see there, rather disgustingly, with a 2 ml syringe, because I had my teeth whitened yesterday, and so the vape isn't good because it goes straight onto my teeth. So with this little setup, I can go deeper into the gullet. Exhale through the nose and everything's groovy. I'll tell you what though, it actually works better. So what I might do is when I'm over all this can't eat anything with any colouring in it, I might actually fashion myself a proper extension tube. I think this might be the new vape thing. I think they're too close to your mouth. I think a nice longer tube. There's no flashback, as we call it. Yeah, it's a bit much, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yes, Kajet. Oh, I made a video about 2 years ago saying vaping is for twats and how I was going to stop doing it. Might have even been 3 years ago. Oh yeah, no, without a doubt. Ba 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 ba. Billy, if my computer was working, we'd have a look at that article you sent me. I had that racked up. John Francis says, "Me an alcoholic." Is Cat Squatch? Are you really becoming a benzo addict? Go careful down that route, mate. I'm mixing different benzos: Xanax, clonazepam, Valium. I hate my life right now. Well, mixing benzo, Xanax, and clonazepam is Xanax, clonazepam, and Valium. That's gonna not help you like your life. How long have you been taking them for? Because coming off them is an absolute nightmare. How long have you been using and how much? Hello, Jays. Nice to see you, mate. Yes, it's pathetic looking. It really is. But so is cigarettes. But cigarettes have had 60, 70 years of marketing, so people think they're cool. But I remember I used to not smoke as a teenager, and we'd all go out doing acid. And you know what it's like when you're on acid, you chain smoke. And all my mates would have these Super Kings, and I just looked at them all thinking, look at you weirdos with those big burning things sticking out your faces. It's only a question of marketing, but yeah, it's a rubbish thing, and especially when you've got your vape hack on the go. Let's not forget the elastic bands because the battery compartment's fucked. So 10 milligrams a day, so 200 milligrams of diazepam a day. What about the Xanax? You've lost count. You're in real trouble. How long has it been going on for, Cat Squatch? How long have you been doing that much for? Because you know you can have seizures coming off of benzos, and they can kill you. And you won't sleep for months and months and months. I agree, actually, Kajetto, a pipe, but it's a lot of fucking about with a pipe, isn't it? Well, as are these. Lee, it's a 2 ml syringe. I had a couple laying about. Yeah, a month. Well, you know, you're in that part. Now's the time to stop, because if you let that go any further, you're in real trouble. And if you hate it, if you hate your life, they're not going to make you. You're just avoiding your life now. I'm not having a go at you, mate. I mean, I've been there. I was there recently, but that's going to be big problems, because that your tolerance is only going to go up, and yet the withdrawal doesn't care about the tolerance. So if you double that amount, if you're on 400 mil of diazepam, let's say 20 mil of Xanax and whatever clonazepam, the withdrawal will reflect that, even though the effects won't. You'll get to the point where you can do a handful of blues and feel nothing. You know, I remember people in Dartford when I was selling them, they'd buy, I was getting pots of 1,000 from Thailand. Well, a mate was, and he was giving them to me to sell. And I'd sell them to the regulars. They'd open the lid, pour about 30 or 40 into their hand, so, 400 milligrams, pour them in their mouth and just wash them down with a can of super tenants daily. And so you're now you're rapidly approaching the point of no return. So stop it. And it is a choice. You're making a choice. I would suggest tapering, though. I wouldn't suggest jumping off of 200 milligrams. And Xanax, anything over about 8 milligrams a day is going to drop out the clonies, drop out the Xanax, because they've got very quick half-lives. Diazepam's got the longer half-life. So you can do a day on, day off, day on, day off, because you won't get sick then, but then start bringing them down. If you don't, you're going to be in real trouble. And your life will disappear, because you chemically cannot retain memories. So you'll just be like a ghost haunting your own existence. And honestly, you don't want to go through a proper benzo withdrawal. It's probably one of the worst. And like I say, it can kill you. And it's not only the seizures that can kill you, but if you have a seizure, a bloke in a rehab I was in once, his missus had a seizure. She fell off the toilet. Her head was between the bottom of the toilet and the wall, and like a pinball machine, her head was going between the toilet and the wall, and that's what actually killed her. Massive brain trauma. No, that's a dark road, my friend. Stop it. Really, really. Do yourself a favor and get on that immediately. I'm not judging you. Been there, done it. I know why you do it. But at the moment, there's a chance that it can be relatively mild. 1-2 more months and you're looking at hard graft. And I don't know if you work, I don't know if you're in a relationship, I don't know if you've got children, but any of those things, you'll lose them. You'll lose your job. You'll even lose your welfare, because you won't know about going to get it and fill in forms. You can't do anything on benzos. So, bless you, mate. You're worth a lot more than that. That's just a suicide. You're essentially dead. Come on, John. No, life is brilliant. Life is fantastic. You've just got to make it work for you. You just can't. You can't expect the good life to come and sit on your lap. You have to go out and make it happen. But I wouldn't cat squatch. I wouldn't just taper it across about 3 weeks. Get what you've got left, and while you're relatively compos mentis, divide them up so you're tapering. Because if you go from those kinds of amounts to nothing, you'll be in a hell you never knew existed. Hello, Lar. Good to see you, mate. And that's Dangerfield's 5-minute words of Mandom wisdom. This is terrible. Computer people, should I just do a hard reset, or should I let what it says? Excuse me. What it says is your device ran into a problem and needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info and then we'll restart for you. But that was about 40 minutes ago. But if I try and do a hard restart, maybe it will still be screwed. I don't know. Kajet was saying just restart. I don't know. Han says wait 2 hours. Yeah, this is what I've said to people before. When I've looked on the internet about this stuff, it said sometimes you just need to give your computer time to sort itself out. Rags is saying hard reset, so's Ian. People just want me to get streaming properly. But if I fuck my computer, you know, that's pretty much I can't write. I've got all weekend to myself. I can't write, can't stream, can't work. I'll give it another 10 minutes. But we'll be all right. Let me see if I can invite people in. Invite a guest. Oh, here we go. Yeah, if anyone wants to come in and help me, how do I post a comment? How do I post a comment into my own stream? Post comment. There you go. Right here, I'm about to put the guest link in. My business partner telling me to maybe look at a house I want to buy. Oh yeah, all right. Got any money? He's minted. He thinks I'm the same as him. Yeah, sorry, mate. Unlike you, I don't have 6 million in the bank. I've just the Peanut Gallery says it's just trying to do what is called capturing a memory dump. I've done a few of them. It's pretty useless function that you can just ignore. There's a lot at risk though, Peanut Gallery. There's a lot at stake. Let me give it 10 minutes. I'll put the link in. Maybe someone wants to come on. Yeah, entropy is offline, Billy, because I can't sort that out without my computer. It already says 100% complete though. Bloody computers, they're not ready, are they? They're not made. Grego says, your computer is doing a detox from all the bendy lady videos you've been binging. As I said yesterday, Grego, since I knocked porn on the head, it's remarkable the sensuality you can achieve from pretty much any female representation. Vincent says it's frozen. It might have for you, Vincent. I think if it had, everyone else. Oh, you're talking about my computer. Yeah, but I can still hear it. It's certainly doing something. It says that the stop code driver IRQL not less or equal. What failed? Something .sys. Oh, Baz, that's a shame. Well, it's still up. You can still. I know it's not as much fun. Grego says it's defragging the dump core. Had a few of those as well. Paxmax says if you already have the blue screen of death, nothing will happen by wasting any more. Nice one, Matt. Much appreciato. I have no snapped tendons, where's it gone? Nor any torn seams to report from yesterday. Well earned. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you got on with a bit of it as well. I watched it back to read the live comments because obviously I couldn't see them when we were. Oh, something's happening. The screen flickered. Exciting. Oh, this is a damn shame for a Friday stream. I reckon it's going to be all right in a minute. Look, we've only done 25 minutes. I've done a load of work today already, so I haven't got to rush back to work. Peanut Gallery. What's the stop code? Starts with 0x. Stop code, it doesn't give me. What failed starts with IG. It's IGDKMD64.SYS. The stop code says driver IRQL not less or equal. I mean, it's nice of them to give me this advice, but it means nothing to me. There is a bit where it says, for more information about this issue and possible fixes, visit windows.com/stopcode. So if anyone, Matt, thanks for that donation, by the way. IDG what? ID is so small. Hang on, let me. Oh, where's my magnifying glass? IDG DKMD64.SYS. It is charging the flux capacitors. I like the idea of that. Hello, Dax. Nice to see you. Yeah, it absolutely is that. How do you know that? Because I said it. Billy says it sounds like internal graphics. Has Meatloaf died? Oh, I'd have done anything for love. Yeah, the computer's 9 years old. Hayden, welcome to the tech support channel. It's actually a tech support scam. I need you all to log into your online banking and share your screen. '74 is a good innings. So 74 is a good innings. Yeah, the computer is so old, 9 years. What? Peanut Gallery, you seem to know what you're talking about. Should I just turn it off? I'll do anything for love, but I won't eat bat. Yeah, I'm not great with computers. Control Alt LGBTQ. Oh no, me too. Me too. Because if I have a kid in the next year or two, they'll be like 23, 24 before I cark it. That'll be amazing. Just turn it off, it'll come back on. Right, votes, please. 1 to turn it off. Hello, Zeitgeist. 1 to turn it off. 0 to let it go through its thing. And I'll tell you what, if you all vote 1 just because you want me to stream properly, you might be costing yourself streams until I buy a new computer, which could be months. Glenn Gooner. Baz novel can wait. Hello, Anglo. Yeah, but the problem is, what's the name? If I do that and it screws it, Grego, throw it away. I can't buy a new computer. They cost a fortune. Vincent, I told you to hold down the reset for 5 seconds. What's the reset? Where's that? I don't even know what that is. It's got the coup. Simulate a power outage. Good Lord, this is all good. Yeah, I think so, Glenn. Power button. Just hold it down. Oh, I don't know. Can someone tell me what a stop code is on the front power button? Oh, I don't know. I must admit, if they're Mark, are you watching this stream? I trust Mark. Mark, are you watching? What's the chances Windy's about to come on and say no, he's in bed? A stop code is a code that stops it. Turn it off and turn it on again. Okay. I'm on the phone, RMF. I said that you might like that. The computer's gone down. Right, okay, I might just try it. I'm so scared though. I'm just so scared I might damage my computer. It's all I've got. It's not a question of Twitch, Pags, because I can't get anything working. It's not YouTube that's died. Put it in the fridge for 10 minutes. Hello, Snoopy. Hacksmax with the occurred. It does say it's collecting some error info. I don't care. Right, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Right, I'm going to give it a couple of seconds. Uninstall the graphics driver. I don't even know if this thing's got a graphic driver. AdSack says get the grift on. I'd love to. I'd absolutely love to. It's been appalling. I'm just going to give it a few seconds to get back in order. It has got a solid state hard drive. Don't know what that is. This is as tense as the Rittenhouse verdict. Bunnings has had enough, look. Right, here we go. Oh, don't say that. Right, I'm gonna turn it back on and see what happens. Don't know that. Oh, so far so good. Oh, that doesn't usually do that. Don't like the look of this at all. To be honest with you, I don't really know. Oh, don't do that. It's going to give me the little white dots of death. It really has. Ah, well. I've now got the little dots, but I've had this before. But I reckon this is now doing what it was doing before, but just give me a different thing. Someone's hacked me and is mining crypto from my graphics card. My headphones just made a noise. Well, they certainly did, which means they might have just tuned in with the computer. I always thought it's exciting stuff. Oh, something's happened. The other monitor's come on. This is exciting. Come on, admit it. Are you doing the UK festival circuit this summer? What, because of my scarf? No, I can't stand festivals anymore. I mean, they're all right when you're full of acid and you're 18, but I've got... Whoa, hang on. The old screensaver's come up. Let's hit that space bar. Sign in. Welcome. Hang on a minute, people. Oh, the old welcome's taking a bit longer than usual. I can't help but think it's just going to go error, stop code, interruption. Hello, Honey Monster. I think we might be on the computer in a minute. This doesn't usually take this long, I have to say. You bastards. Yeah, but Billy, I can't do that now, you know, because I can't turn it on. I can't get it working to do that. The Great Reset, it's Cambodia. Fuck off. No wonder your novel's taking so long. I'll tell you what. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! It doesn't look. Doesn't. It's. I think it might have all just turned off. Cheers, Adsack. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, we have computing. It would appear we have computing. Now, look, we've got a bit of this action. Exciting stuff, huh? Now, just give it the usual 60 minutes it takes to boot up, and we should be in business. But I have laptop has sucked in too many pieces of Galan. We've got one right here. Cat Squatch has come to the conclusion he's functionally insane, utterly bonkers. I was nearly kicked out of Asda last night for shouting at their products. No, that's not functionally insane. That's being in Asda on 200 milligrams of Valium. It would appear, Space Opera Mark, to have done the job. I have got the little blue light, but it does take a while to boot up. I need to get that glary on it. I need a new fucking computer is what I need. I might have to get one. I might just have to do it somehow. Charlie, has the computer been to the chemist without you? Right, hang on. It's now doing all its. I think we're all right, people. I think we're going to be good here. Let me close that. That's just taking up unnecessary something. I think we're good. I think. Thanks for hanging around for 37 minutes, 80 people. Pax Max says, as they say in Germany, boot to gut, pronounced boot to goot. Goat, boot to gut. You can fix the graphics driver so you don't get BSOD again. I don't know how to fix a graphics driver. I don't know what one is. The computer's 9 years old. I mean, you know, that's pretty good. Oh, restore pages. It hasn't restored all my YouTube clips, though, has it? Because that will be on the other monitor. I think we're going to be all right, people. I think we're good to go. Right, hang on. I'm probably going to feed back terribly in a minute. Right, enter studio. Now, this happened yesterday, though, didn't it? When I turned the phone off, it turned off the main stream. So, enter studio. Right, remove. Now, I'm a little bit worried because, hello, everyone. Are we all good? I'm not Leon, I'm on Vista. I am on the computer, people. I am computing. Has that feedback stopped now? Now, I want to know how to get this. I need to know how to get this character out. Right, how do I get rid of him? Remove him from stream. Oh, hang on. No, remove that one from stream. It won't let me remove myself. I'm just worried if I look, right, I'm going to turn my phone off. That might turn it off and I might disappear. Then I'll just set up another stream, all right? So fingers crossed. Hello? I can still hear it on my damn computer. Hello? Where's that coming from? If I disappear in a minute, like now, I'll come back in a minute. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. We're up to trot. We're here. We've done it. I'm obviously not on bloody Vista. Come on. Obviously, Vista was just comedy, wasn't it? Good Lord. Right, let me get a bit of light on the subject. Well done, people who told me just to turn it off and on again. I should have trusted you sooner. 40 minutes wasted, and I am absolutely shafted as well. But let's get a little bit of light on. Hello. All right, we can have a little bit more of that without too much tit. There we go. And we're good to go. Hello, Ross. Long time. All right, Scrubbly Jubblies finished work early on payday. Absolute resultage. Excellent. Excellent. Nice to see you, Ross. No, I'm on Windows 10. Yes, Mark, the stream is about to start. William loves it. William loves it. You see, you can't, there's no accounting for taste, really. Some people like this kind of stuff. He's only gone and bleeding done it. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Now, let me just change the colours because that is drab. I mean, can you hear the Buddhas in the background? Can you hear that? It's lovely. Can you hear it? I'm getting it, Hashtag. I'm getting the grift on. I'm just going to put a bit of colour in my cheeks. That didn't work. Let's try this one. Now I'll turn this one down. There you go. That's all right, isn't it? It's going to have to be. Right, let's get this grift on. Let me open up Entre. Entropy over there. Yeah, we made it. Thank you very much, our Grand Tom Tom, for hanging around. What's the name? Loves it. What do you love? The stream working or the old background Buddhas? I'm running on Microsoft Bob. I'm running on a Z80 emulator. The jaundicifier still works. Hello, Broken Silence. Dangerfield, I just got here. Have you cleaned all the dust from out of the PC case? You'll be surprised how much bad cooling from blocked airflow will affect performance. This computer doesn't. It's waterproof and dustproof. And it really is. That's not a joke. It's one of those rugged extremes. This is why I haven't bought another computer, because if I do want one, I want another one of these, because all those fucking flimsy laptops, I've got a stack of them in my bedroom about that big. I just break them and you know, they're no good. When I go to a restaurant, I like to take my computer so I can work, you know, and I can spend a bit of time out the house. But with those flimsy floppers, snap, spill water on it. Good Lord. Pag says overeating. Grego. Dust. It's on automatic defrag. I know that much. And I got the old glary on it. Look, all that happened. 9 years old computer's going to fuck up occasionally. I think that's fair enough. No, they're not. I mean, this is 9 years old, and I bought it reconditioned. To buy the newest one is going to cost me. Not only is it going to cost me about $2,500, which I don't have, but it's going to cost me another 700 quid customs to get it in the country. It's just too far out of my purse. Percy! Right, I'm just sorting out Grego. Grego. Why did I say that? I was thinking of Grego. Oh, Grego. Oh. I'm just sorting out entropy, which is weird because Grego hasn't done an entropy in a while. Right, we'll be with you in a minute, people. I haven't got any more links, but I can grab them from Telegram. And we're going to have a look at this this ridiculous article that Billy sent on an entropy yesterday, which is... I need a Scots person or someone who knows to confirm something about the particular article in question. Let me just get this pinned. Pinner! Right, if someone can confirm that the entropy is pinned up there, we're all good to go. It's a Dell Rugged Extreme. It's a great laptop, really. It's a great laptop. But the next one I want to buy, like I just said, is $2.5 grand plus 700 customs. So maybe next year. I might see if I can get the business to get it for me. Entropy shamed. BBC Pigeon will tell you how to clean your PC. Right, where are we? Hello, Lil Bullet. The dust in my PC is turning. Imagine you actually had like a little seedling coming out between the keys. Get a desktop PC for home and use the rugged one when you're out and about. I can't afford one, let alone two. I had a bespoke computer made, but I gave it to someone in the business when I came out here because there was just no way of getting it out here. It was a big box. It had a window on the side. It had all lights inside it. Really powerful bit of kit. Best computer I ever had. Cost about $5 grand. Gave it away. Glad I did, though. The bloke deserved it. They're enjoying it. I wouldn't have used... Well, I would have. I bought it for editing, and I could really do with it now because editing videos is a joke. Dennis, I'm after the same one as the one I've got now, but the newer version of it with the, I can show you it. I've actually got it linked. I've got a link for it. I'll show you it. But the problem is, well, as usual, it's the red, isn't it? Look, like $3 grand here, but that is dollars. I'll show you. This is what I've got already. We're going. We're well computing today, aren't we? Yeah, this is it on the old ammo. Yeah, that's it. That's what I've got already. You can drop it from like 10 foot and it doesn't break. Anti-glare screen. I don't like those little flimsy things. But I need this i7, 32 gigs, 1 terabyte. At the moment, I've got this i5 jobby, which is a bit old now, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I want. It'll happen at some point. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Anyway, enough computing. It's dull, really. No, I don't know anything about computers. I just know that this is the best computer I've ever had. And this was reconditioned. So, you know, it's done me proud. Yeah, exactly that, Billy. Exactly that. That's what I'm after. But the i7 one. The one I've got at the moment is the 6240, which, as you'll see, if you're looking at them, are very old. Yeah, they're rock hard, Ian. They're made for military. Anyone want to get rid of Brooks Curry? Feel free. And the funny thing about this computer is, in like movies like Mission Impossible, they use this computer because it looks all sort of military and tech. I always wanted Speak and Spell. I wanted Speak and Maths, to be honest with you. But, you know. Glenn loves curry. Glenn absolutely loves curry. Right, let's have a look at this ridiculous article that Billy sent me yesterday. I promised him that we'd have a look at it, and I think that we should. And I just need a little bit of confirmation 1 second, personnel. Right. I need a small amount of I don't think I do, actually. I think I got it wrong. Right. So, any people from Scotland or anywhere in the world, the thing about this, right? The thing about this article is not only is this article telling you what someone thinks is going to happen, but it's also marketing in a way. It's also telling you get ready for it. It's also a bit like, this is what's going to happen, so you better get used to it. It's got a sense of that about it, which is very, very dark. This is from the Herald, which is the Herald Scotland. And strap yourselves in, people, because this is a very unpleasant article. We won't read it all, but we'll read enough of it. Billy sent us this yesterday. It's an absolute shocker. Yeah, this is from 4 days ago. Neil Mackay's big read. Mass migration is coming and the future of Scotland is Asian, says leading migration expert Dr. Parag Khanna. Now, you see my point there. This isn't only this is what I believe, but this is also this is what I want. You know, and the whole article reeks of that. The whole article reeks of, oh, I'm afraid you better, you know, this is happening, so fuck you. Check it out. Dr. Parag Khanna is the world's leading authority on migration. According to who? According to who? Is there a sort of a rank table, a table of rankings of the leading immigration experts? How do you judge that? Oh, hello, Dr. Parag Khanna. Oh, you're number one immigration expert, right? How do you know that? That's marketing. That's social proof. That's the communist writer of this article telling you, oh no, this bloke's right. This article is correct. I mean, how do you know he's the world's leading authority? How do you know anyone's the leading authority in anything? That isn't something you can say, and that just can't hold water. It's ridiculous. Anyway, he says a combination of climate change, economic deprivation, war, and technology means billions of people will be on the move throughout this century. Scotland, with its liberalism and natural resources, will be a magnet. He talks to writer-at-large Neil Mackay. Billy has just sent me another article. Nice one, Billy. Thanks for that donation. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Right. The future of Scotland, like the rest of the Western world, is probably going to be Asian. Why? Why is that the case? It's this is your basic problem with globalism. It won't be if we stick to the national model. Scotland is for Scottish people. They built that place. It's for them. You know, it's only if you get rid of your borders that can possibly happen. Anyway, I told you to strap yourselves in. The future for Scotland, like the rest of the Western world, is probably going to be Asian. The country will find itself swept up in the coming Great Migration. It's funny how they're calling it the Great Migration. There's another word for that, isn't there? It's funny how you can have a great migration, but you can't have a great replacement. No, that's naughty. You're not allowed to say that. But great migration is no problem. The country will find itself swept up in the coming Great Migration. We will see a brownification of Scotland as demographics and mass migration coalesce to change the complexion of the West. I mean, the mad thing about this is, if you talk about this, and you all know this anyway, but if you talk about this stuff in the negative, you're a racist and you're a conspiracy theorist. That ain't happening. They're not trying to replace you. They're not trying to get rid of white people. Yeah, if you're supportive of it and you think it's a good thing, oh yeah, it's happening. Oh no, without a doubt it's happening. It's incredible. Scotland's political culture, with its pro-immigration slant and our geography and natural resources, which sees us well placed to withstand the climate crisis, will make us a magnet for a new generation of migrants set to reshape the 21st century. Dr. Parag Khanna, the world's leading intellectual on migration. Oh, why are you telling us that again? More social proof. Where are we? Sorry, I'm trying to open Magellan because I'm fucking hungry because I can't eat anything that might stain the teeth. So it's been a Galan kind of 24 hours. To the pro-immigration side of the political debate, such as Nicola Sturgeon's Communist Party, Khanna's claims will be well received. Others in the populist anti-migrant camp will be infuriated, even fearful. I mean, as if there's something wrong with being fearful. You know, people like their nations, they like their cultures, they like their ancestry, they like their traditions, they like their nations. Why would that surprise anyone that they'd be rightly fearful? It blows my mind. Well, I'll put the link into the chat. I'm struggling to read much more of that because it's doing me head in. There you go, people. Link in the chat if you want to follow that up. But it's just excuse me, trying to get this down before you came on, before I got rid of the thing. That's the link, Herald Scotland. The whole thing reads like propaganda. It reads like a manifesto. You know, that's the weird thing of it. Let me just read you this paragraph here. The people of Asia will dominate the coming Great Migration. Asia has more than 50% of the human population, says Khanna. Geographically, Asia and Europe share a mega continent, Eurasia. Are you actually saying that? Eurasia. Simply put, it's far easier for Asians to recirculate around Eurasia than it is for Africans to move to Europe or Latin Americans to America. The Asian population is also younger and more mobile. If you want to capture, Galantropper. If you want to capture the future of human demographics in 2 words, it's Asian youth. It really does. It does. It reads like a threat. It reads like propaganda, and it reads like marketing. It's people telling you. Grego's going to call his toaster a bread brownifier. Nice one, Anglo. Appreciated. Did William Wallace wear a turban? Must have slept through history class. Thank you, Anglo. Albert Ross. First they deny it's happening, then they deny it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Then they deny it's a bad thing. It's a really, really weird article. I suggest you read it. I mean, there's one massive bit left out, and it's the most significant bit. The people of Scotland and what they want. You know, it's all very well for Sturgeon to be pro-immigration, but I'm not quite so sure how the rest of Scotland will feel when these people start turning up in the millions. I think it's intellectually poverty-stricken anyway. Check this out. Check this. Yeah, I'll have to put this on the screen because you won't believe it. You'll think I'm making it up. Death of populism. In fact, says Khanna, populism is complete bullshit. You might, all this Europe you talk about, you might want to have a look around. Italy, he points out, has more migrants than when Matteo Salvini, the right-wing anti-migrant populist leader, was at the peak of its powers. So, what does that matter? Kana notes that after Brexit, demographics and worker shortages now mean it's factually easier to migrate to Britain as a young Asian than it was 5 years ago. And right under Trump's nose, America became more diverse and more mixed race. We should really view populism for the political blip it is. This is a manifesto. This article is a manifesto. I mean, what a ridiculously simplistic way of judging populism. I think you might, and he goes on to talk about xenophobic populist elder generations, whereas actually I think you'll be surprised that the younger people are starting to see what's happening to Europe, but there's no mention of that. Because it's an advert. I'll tell you what it reads like. Dare I say it? It reads like the Kalergi plan. That's pretty much what it is. At the bottom, it says Scotland should consider itself lucky. Okay. Thanks for being lucky. Nice one on that other donation, Billy. We'll have a look at that now. Oh, look at this. Shocking. Strap yourselves in. Maybe put your belt or a bit of leather in your mouth. Multiracial Britain now resembles Neapolitan ice cream with brown at the top and gammon pink firmly at the bottom. Yeah, no black pills around here. That's just offensive. Look at this. Look at the picture they've used. Can you imagine saying something like that the other way around and using that kind of image? Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat. I can't, I know this stuff. I just can't. I've got no reason to. And I believe in the nationalist model. I think nation states work. I think globalism is a con. But the fact of the matter is I live in an Asian country. But if I was a young person living in England at the moment, I'd be fucking terrified. I'd be absolutely terrified. The damage that the education system has done to young English people, the damage that this coup has done to them, it's that is the way to read it. What's the name? That is the way to read it. Right, like I said, I lost all my clips when my computer died, but I can grab them off of Telegram, so it's just going to be a little bit slower, unfortunately. Oh, hang on. This stream is a real mess, people, because, like I said, I lost all my clips, and without having them racked up, trying to find them again is not very entertaining for you. Oh, hang on, this looks interesting. So this is incredible. If any of you have seen Land and Freedom, there's that very famous moment in Land and Freedom where I think they're in the capital of Catalonia, if I remember rightly. And you've got the communists on one side of this town square, and you've got the fascists on the other side, and they've run out of bullets. And so they're actually literally shouting, and this is a well-known thing that happened in the Spanish Civil War. It's a well-known event, and Ken Loach put it in Land and Freedom. They're just going, "I fucked your mother," you know, and then the other one's like, just shouting insults at each other. And I'll make this a bit bigger. You should have audio. Let me just check. Yeah, you should have audio. Have a look at this. It's only short, so don't blink. But this is on the Belarus and Polish border. And remember what I just said about that thing in the Spanish Civil War. Check it.
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you!
Yeah, could you hear that? Could you hear that? So please tell me you heard that. You heard it. Yeah, have a look at this. Excuse me. Oh. I can't make it any bigger, but it's a book called YourChildhoodRuined.com. Nobody wants to play with the smelly pussy. Yeah, this is just fun now, but it's better than the nightmare stream we've had so far. Hang on a minute. This is well, just watch it. Ready? It's very quick. Hang on. Oh. You can have it again a bit bigger here. Tickled me anyway. What else we got? A little bit more memery for you. Hang on. What a terrible, terrible image that is. Oi. Look at that weird skin suit he's got there. No sound on Biden? How strange. Okay. Give me a second.
I'm happy to take questions.
You must have got. Did you get sound that time? It's tickling me. Yeah, you got it there. Yeah. But that CNN image is absolutely gross. Is that one of Salty Crackers? Is it? Rough. Look at that skin suit, though. What a thing is that? What is that? I've never seen something like that in my life. Yes, John, where he had 3 questions asked, and they were all things that were rehearsed in advance. It was just a joke. I had it's a body condom. It's a bondom. Oh, don't you dare touch someone when you have sex with them. Oh my God. I've got to say, this Galan ain't great. It's too hard. I think it's been. Look, it should. Fucking thing. It's a bit bad actually because I gave one to my neighbour. He's probably sitting there going, "This is gross." What a horrible thing. This is what I'm asking, Dennis. I can't imagine why you'd want one. Hey, let's have sex, but no touching. Yeah. Okay, Rags, nice one. Danny Dyer, did you see the misogyny get passed as hate speech by the House of Lords the other day? I did not. I did not know about that. It is, yes, it is, Galan. It certainly is. I just thought if I put it in the fridge overnight, it'll be all right, but it ain't. It's just rubbish, and I might have to shoot over there in a minute and get some more. Although the bloke did give me a couple free, so maybe they're just a day old already. I mean, I ain't got long left of this stream. Sorry, people, I screwed it up because I haven't got time to sort all my clips out. But I thought we'd have a little say hello anyway. Check out AOC. It's peculiar how well it suits her, though, isn't it? Hello, Linda. It really doesn't. Oh, I like this. I'm all over this stuff at the moment. No, talking about the AOC one, I totally agree with you. It isn't that. It looked all right, didn't it? my socialisms. Steve Stillwood, look, shocking. Oh, people, I'm a little bit downhearted because I lost all my clips and that. This is a bit of a shame. Takes a bit of working out, but it's the nail on the head. Brokeback mandate. I heard there's another sort of Brokeback Mountain movie about a load of cowboys who turn out to be gay. I mean, you know, I'm not saying that doesn't happen. It's just it feels ideological, I think would be my point. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. I think this is the worst stream I've ever done, and I am apologising, people, but you know why. The computer died. You should have audio. Check it.
2024, 2 years ago. No, I want to be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I want to be sedated. Just get me to the airport. Put me on the plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. I can't control my fingers. I can't control my brain. No. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. What's going on? 2024, 2 years ago. No, I want to be sedated. Everyone screaming, hey, Brandon. Let's go. No, I want to be sedated. Just put me in a wheelchair. Get me on the plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. I can't control my mouth. I can't control my brain. No. Bam, 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 bam. I want to be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I want to be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I want to be sleeping. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I want to be sleeping. I'm Joe Biden, and I forgot this message.
A little bit of sacrilege there. I think that's a Ramones track. Good work though. More of that coming up. Oh, hang on. I think we watched this one yesterday, but we'll have another look because it's awesome. Can we just? Oh, that's very kind of you, Mark. That's very kind of you. I haven't got a lot left, so I've got to get on with some work in a minute. But do you remember we watched? What was it? Someone said yesterday. Scrub said it. Oh, what was it? Nancy Antoinette. Nancy Antoinette. She done her roundup of Biden's year so far. It's a 30-minute speech. After 5 minutes, she's done with the year. And then she says what they're going to do this year. It's incredible. 5 minutes. Here we go. Check this out. Some more giggles. Giggles in the wiggle room. Let's go.
Is becoming much more informed on the the motives of some of the political players and some of the
Look at the president.
Parties. And I think that they are not going to be as susceptible to believing.
It just, what the fuck, really? Absolutely shocking. I'm sorry, people. This is just giggles now. That is superb. Look at the rainbow penis. Someone in the chat said that cowboy was apparently a homosexual slur. That's interesting. I never knew that. There you go. Okay, that's interesting. Like I said, I'm sure it happens, but it feels like propaganda. You know, it's Hollywood. It's the message. Yeah, I would do, Billy. I get that, but I'll save it for the stream tonight because I've lost 40 minutes. My energy has fallen. I'm getting messages from work, so we're just having a little bit of a giggle now, and yeah, I'll save them for later. I usually do that. I don't know if you can see that. He's saying, what's your favourite lie of the campaign so far? Boris says, I don't lie. He says, that's my favourite one too. Pag says, cowpoke. Tell me more. I don't know about this. There you go. Grego says, weren't they called cowpokes? How interesting. Yeah, exactly, Matt. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, if people, it just feels like it's the message, and that isn't innocent. Well, here, this video is called "Taking a Bus in Ecuador Has Never Been So Much Fun." This is shocking. I mean, if you think certain contagious illnesses have been difficult over here, check this out. Oh, hang on. We'll have some audio, shall we? Fucking hell. There you go. You can get on now. I'll tell you what, though. Give me a 1 in the chat if pre-COVID, right? Pre-coof, whoa. You've been on an aeroplane. I remember getting an aeroplane back from Thailand about 10 years ago, right? And the voice came over the tannoy and said, we're just going to disinfect the plane. And I thought, what? And then it just started coming out of all these like little hoses that were above us. And it was just like chemicals. Like everyone was sort of like, oh, no. Has anyone else ever had that? That was the only time. Oh, tell a lie. Another time when I think I was going from Abu Dhabi to Thailand, same announcement, but instead of it coming out of the roof of the plane, they walked up and down the aisles with spray cans, just going. Tss. What is that? Linda's had it. No one else had that. There you go. Yeah, Emma. Yeah, I've had the aerosol one from Abu Dhabi, but Abu Dhabi was weird because I got carried on a stretcher from the plane that landed at Abu Dhabi to the connecting flight because I was sick. Yeah, there you go. RMF's had it. Yeah, it was weird, but it was all like it was obviously sort of they'd fitted it into the aeroplane, and because it all just sort of come out the ceiling, and everyone was like that. People were covering their kids' faces, and the other one they were just walking up and down the thing. And again, it's fucking hell. What is this stuff? I don't remember signing off to be insecticided. What is it, pyrethrum or something? Hello there, mate. Long time. Ludwig says, no, just you. It was just me. That they were disinfecting the plane because of me, were they? Nice to see you, mate. Brian's had it as well. That's it, Emma. I had that one. Just spraying everyone. Yep. They had one in each hand. Yep. Jemima Saliva's had it as well. Oh, Zen's had it loads of times. There you go. Yeah, look, Mars has flown planes like buses, never experienced it. Well, I've only had it twice, and I have got a lot of planes. Frenchie's had it. Frenchie had it in Singapore and Hong Kong. Interesting. All right, people, look, I am disheartened, to tell the truth, because of what happened at the start of the stream. It's put me into a bit of a and I've got work to do, but it is Friday, and I definitely will stream later. Okay, so don't be too down. The computer's working, but I've got a load of stuff to do, and it just pissed me off. I had about 19 clips racked up. Grrr, you can't have it always, can you? But we will have some music. We won't have some music if I type in Paul music. Rags, I feel bad that your thumbnail was a bit of a damp squib. This is a bit of a shame. Right, people, apologies for the technical difficulties today. Apologies for the... I have got a Substack, but I'm sure everyone here knows it. That's all right, Emma. I'll get through it. It's just a bit annoying. I really prepped a cracking stream, but it's all right. I'll chill out. I'll get some work done. I'll have a shower. I'm also a bit gutted that the only food I've got to eat is totally inedible. I might have to zoom over to Gut Bait and get some fresh ones. I'll get a fresh one. All right, people. Look, I'll catch you later. All right. Take care. I'll be all right. That's all right. Thank you very much, people. I'll be all right. There's also things going on at work that need sorting out. People, I'll be fine. I got my white teeth. I got me advanced action Vaportron. Look at the state of that. I mean, who wants anything to do with that? Not me. Take care, people. Look after yourselves. I'll see you later. It is the weekend. Bloody lovely. Oh, that ain't going to work without any audio. Ta-da! I'm holding on for dear life here, people. I hope I've got the right song. You wait. If I've got the wrong song, this is going to be a damn shocker. This could be shocking. Oh, we're all right. Ta-da!
Tell your daddy you're fighting good. Feel the glory he said you would. Tell your mama you're coming home. Over all of that deafening drone. But you realize you've been sold when you feel the enemy's cold hard steel. Feel the dawn of your final day. Feel the fear and go anyway. Get a ride in that big black plane. Kill your conscience and numb your brain. But you'll realize you've been sold when you feel the enemy's cold hard steel. Cause the wheels already been rolled when you feel the enemy's cold hard steel. Oh,
Cheers, ST911. Better than nothing, I guess. I think also I'm a bit tired, in fairness. It's been quite the week.
tell yourself it ain't really you. But when the slaughtering has begun, you'll be murdering someone's son. And you'll realize you've been sold when you feel the enemy's cold hard steel. Cause the wheels already been rolled when you feel the enemy's cold hard steel. Oh Lord, yes, you'll realize you've been sold when you feel the enemy's cold hard steel. Oh Lord, cause the wheels already been rolled when you feel the enemy's cold hard steel. Oh Lord.
See ya. Hi.